freshman here at Liberty University, and I just wanted to talk about homesickness. So, homesickness. What is homesick? Homesick, experiencing a longing for one's home during a period of absence from it. So basically, college in general. So I personally have dealt with homesickness before. It is, especially being a freshman here at college, I just wanted to shed some light on the situation and just talk about it, because I feel like a lot of upcoming freshmen or freshmen currently, or people who have dealt with homesickness, I feel like people don't think that homesickness is something that they want to talk about. So I just wanted to shed some light on the situation and just talk about it and how I deal with homesickness and how I'm currently dealing with homesickness. So for me, I think the first day my feeling of homesickness happened was like the first day of classes, like right after, like in the evening. So the first 4 days of unpacking, getting ready, hanging out with people, getting to know people, I think I was just kind of distracting myself from feeling homesick. So the first day of classes was like, this is real, this is happening, this is not my imagination, I am actually here at college. So I think it really hit me like a truck. I personally grew up in a very loving family, which I am very, very, very blessed to have. I remind myself constantly what a blessing it is to have a family that cares for you and supports you and loves you. So I personally grew up in a very loving family. So when I did get hit with that feeling of homesickness, it really just, for homesickness, I have about 5 things that I would advise people to do, or things that I personally did. So I just wanted to talk about those things. So for one, when it comes to homesickness, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Allow yourself to emote, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself just to feel that longing for home. Because I feel like a lot of people want to bottle it up, feel like they have it all together, they got this, I'm a college student, I don't need to cry, I don't need to feel upset. It's a real thing. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, because it's real. You're missing home. It's okay to just let yourself feel. I know for some people that they, myself included, I like to express my emotions by talking with other people, by just talking it out. I know for some people they prefer to express their emotions internally, just like when they're alone in their own room. So whatever works for you, but I would encourage you that you allow yourself to express those emotions and not bottle them up, because it's only gonna let it fester, let it stir inside you longer, which honestly doesn't make you feel any better. So that's what I would say, is just let yourself feel those emotions, and let yourself have that time to miss home and like not grieve, but just allow yourself to feel that feeling of missing home. 2, especially if you're at Liberty University, go to your RAs and RSs. They're there to help you. Personally for me, I contacted my RAs. I had their numbers, so I texted them saying, hey, can I just come talk to you? I'm missing home. Is that okay? And they instantly called me back. They're like, yes, come to our room down the hall. Come talk. We want to talk with you. So I went down the hall and I just sat in their room and just let myself just feel. Again, back to like the first point when I was saying just allowing yourself to feel those emotions. I was able to just talk it out with my RAs, and they're there to help you. They'll pray for you. They'll let you speak. They're like older sisters, especially at Liberty University. They're there to help you and feel welcomed and loved. And also for them, if you're an RA, I know you would probably be like, yes, community, yay. So I say go to your RAs, go to them. They're there for a reason. If you go to a college that's not Liberty University, or if you go to a college and you don't really trust your RAs, it's okay. If you don't have to go to your RAs, but I would say they are a resource you can go to. So if your school offers counseling, you can go to them and just like let yourself talk through those emotions. So go to your RAs, go to your RSs. If you're at Liberty, just, they're there for you. Number 3, say, call your family. I know that you feel like you don't want to talk to your family because it's just gonna make you cry more, it's gonna make you miss them more if you just hear their voices. But honestly, just talk to your family. It makes you feel so much better. Just letting them know that you miss them and you love them. And from a family-wise, when my sister went to college and she texted me and called me saying that she missed me, I was like, oh yeah, she hasn't forgotten me. Not that they think that you've forgotten them, but it just makes them know that you love them, and that little feeling of appreciation. And they're probably missing you a lot so they probably want to hear your voice. So just call them, talk to them, text them. If you want, send them a postcard if you want to, but call them, text them, FaceTime them. Just let them know that you miss them and that you love them, and they probably want to talk to you and just say how much they miss you and how much they love you. So just call your family. It helps a lot. Number 4, I would say pray to God. I know for me, I go to a Christian school. I'm a Christian personally. I want to pursue youth ministry. I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. So for me, praying really does help. I know for some Christians, and I know even myself, I feel like, well, I don't feel like God's gonna do anything. But I would love to read you some verses about peace, because it says that only through God you can find true peace. So I just want to pull up those verses before my phone dies, of course. We're running on two battery right here. Philippians 4:7. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Jesus Christ. 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. God cares for you. He wants to hear you. He wants to hear you just come and just submit your worries, your fears, your homesickness to him, because he loves you so much. So just that peace of knowing that God's there listening. Also, my RAs are full of wisdom. My RAs are very God-fearing women, and they were talking with me and they said, if you miss home so much, just imagine how much you miss heaven, that homesick feeling for heaven. And I was like, man, you're right. Just imagine how much we miss heaven by how much we miss our own family here on earth. And so that just, those little sprinkles of wisdom just coming at you. So pray to God, spend time with God. Personally, if you're watching this video and you want someone to pray for you, just comment below or DM me on Instagram. I would love to pray for you. I understand how it feels like to feel alone here at college, or feeling alone, whether it be college or high school or whatever grade you're in. Just that feeling of homesickness. I would love to pray for you. If you want, just send me a text, send me a DM, or just comment below on this video. I would love to pray for you. So praying to God, it really helps. Honestly, he really helps. So number 5 is homesickness is actually good. It means that you have a family that cares and loves for you, that you miss them, or you have friends back home that you love and adore, and that you miss their laughter, you miss their jokes. And it's actually a good thing to have that environment. I know many people do not have that family or those friends, so it's a blessing to have that. So just be thankful that you're feeling homesick, because that means you have a wonderful family that loves you. And also, again, it goes back to number 1, allowing yourself to feel those emotions. It's actually good to be homesick. It's okay to be homesick. It's normal to be homesick. It is a normal thing that everyone deals with, and it will happen to you one day, whether it's now in college or when you're moving out on your own. It's a normal thing. So you have people here that love you, care about you. You have people who will pray for you, and you also have a God who's there for you, here to support you through all things. He is the Alpha, the Omega. He is here from the beginning to the end. He's with you. He's with you in the hard times and in the good times. So overall, when it comes to homesickness, I think just not allowing yourself to feel those emotions, find your RAs, talk to them, call your family, talk to God, and also just let yourself feel those emotions and let it know that it's okay, it's normal, it's good actually. So overall, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys so much. I'm praying for you. You got this. God's got you. You can do it. All right. See you guys.